We are tracking your tax dollars tonight as outrage continues to grow over a potential $1 billion in fraud. Thanks for joining us this evening at 5. I'm Leah McLean.
I'm Paul Folger, and we start with team coverage. Ryan Raish is tracking the dollars and what happens next. But first, Brett Hoffland is diving into congressional demands and taxpayer concerns. Brett.
Yeah, Paul, I reached out to all 4 GOP lawmakers who signed that letter sent to Governor Tim Walz, and no one was available to talk. But there are plenty of people who want to talk about an issue that impacts so many of us.
Just makes me sad, frustrated, and now my big question is how are they going to get all this money back, and where did all the money go?
Now, this is the letter signed by Congressman Tom Emmer and Brad Finstad, Representative Pete Stauber, and Congresswoman Michelle Fischbach. It's asking the Walz administration for answers on how this fraud happened and steps to prevent future issues. It says, quote, as Minnesota is facing a projected $6 billion deficit, this continued pattern of fraud in Minnesota is completely unacceptable, end quote. Now, the latest alleged fraud comes from the Minnesota Department of Human Services Housing Stabilization Services Program. Just last week, federal authorities executed search warrants at 8 offices and homes around the metro connected to the program. DHS says it is focused on rooting out fraud and abuse. And many of the people that we caught up with today just want a better system of checks and balances.
Leadership being accountable for where our tax dollars are going. It's important to expose this, and I'm glad that it is coming to light.
Now, Governor Walz declined an interview with us, but the spokesperson says, quote, the governor has pushed state government to stay one step ahead of the criminals who attempt to take advantage of state services. And that's exactly what we're seeing play out in this case. Now, that spokesperson also says they're exploring the use of AI technology next session to hopefully catch these fraud schemes faster. Live at the Capitol, Brett Hoffland, 5 Eyewitness News.
Brett, thank you. And now we want to break this down for you at home. How much fraud do we know about? What programs are we talking about? And what comes next?
Investigative reporter Ryan Raish is digging into those numbers. And Ryan, what have you learned?
Well, first of all, $1 billion of your tax dollars with a B. That's 9 zeros right there. This is what made headlines this week. The number came from U.S. Attorney for Minnesota Joe Thompson speaking to R.J. Coles. That's how much fraud he thinks we could exceed in Minnesota when all their investigations are done. Now, keep in mind, the U.S. Attorney knows a lot more than what the public knows right now. Here's the rough number we do know: $430 million in fraud prosecuted here in Minnesota in just the last 5 years. 5 Investigates went through every public release from the U.S. Attorney's Office since 2020. We wanted to bring some context to these numbers, so we documented every case of fraud dealing with public assistance in Minnesota. There are several one-offs worth millions, but here are the big ones. Feeding Our Future, the fraud case that keeps growing. The U.S. Attorney's Office says that sits around $300 million alone. Just last week, the feds announced the investigation into housing stabilization services. The unsealed search warrant identified about $9 million in fraud in that case, but that investigation is just getting started. Thompson has said he believes the majority of the entire $300 million program is fraud. So stay tuned.
It's an extraordinary problem, and the fraud that's pervasive in this state.
Finally, autism centers, something 5 Investigates just reported on last week. Federal search warrants accuse 2 centers of $20 million in fraud. But again, that's just what we know today. That number is also expected to grow. Our review shows the U.S. Attorney's Office has clawed back, or a judge has ordered defendants to pay back about $100 million in the last 5 years, including about $75 million in Feeding Our Future alone. Money recovered goes back to the victims. In this case, that's the federal government. But guys, you can see how quickly these investigations add up. Leah?
Certainly do. Ryan Raish tracking our dollars. Thank you.